guys doing? How you guys doing? How you guys are doing? That's right, guys. How you guys are doing? This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, this is your boy Wilder, and I'm here for the reason, guys. That's right, not the season. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the support from each and every last one of you. That's right, guys. I appreciate all the love and support because without all of you guys, none of this would be possible. That's right, guys. None of this would be possible. But you guys will see what I have up here today, this morning, this afternoon, tonight. That's right. I'm talking about Charlston White. Hey guys, I haven't really been following him, but people have been telling me Charleston White, you gotta check him out. See, the dude kind of different. You know what I'm saying? One dude told me he reminds me of me. You know what I'm saying? I said, nah, I'm not like that. He said, no, you're not like that, but you close. Your dude told me that. I said, nah, I just I gotta check the young brother out and see what he's about. You know what I'm saying? So I've been checking Charleston White out and seeing what he's been doing and what he's been going through and what he's been saying. But like I said, some of the stuff I see on here, what he be saying, I can relate to a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, guys, I'm not mad at him. He has his own opinion. He has his own right to feel. Some of it he may be going out of reach with it. You know what I'm saying? I know. We all know. He knows it too. But if that's how he draws them in, that's how he draws them in. And I'll tell you one thing, guys, he's doing a damn good job of drawing them in. But once again, guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. And you guys, I appreciate the love and the support. And like I said, though, he has the right to his own opinion. You know, he's doing it his way. I'm not saying everything that Charleston White, what little I've been watching of the man, has been great, has been positive because some of it, he just maybe going a little bit too far with it. You know what I'm saying? But as he says it, as a lot of people would say, he's a civilian. And you can't get mad at that. He's a civilian. He's not no thug. He's not no drug dealer. He's not no murderer or nothing like that. He just, he's putting things out his way. Once again, I'm not saying that all that stuff he's saying that he's doing is right, because I don't believe it is. You know what I'm saying? But the man has the right to feel and how he feels. We all have our own opinions, guys. You know what I'm saying? And some of the stuff that he's saying, a lot of it is true. You know what I'm saying? So I could agree with the young brother on a lot of it, what he's saying. But a lot of the stuff is, what I'm saying, it gets to a lot of people. A lot of people get mad at it and don't want to hear it because what it is, a lot of people don't want to hear the truth, what the man's saying. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just have to sit back and be like, it is kind of deep what he's saying, though, dog. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's kind of making sense, but a lot of us don't want to see it that way. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of it, what he's saying, is causing too much controversy, too much harm. And a lot of people really want to do him harm. It's crazy, but a lot of people do want to hurt Charleston White. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, they feel that he's talking to them. These guys are really coming at him. Like I said, wherever he's at, there's somebody always coming at him, wanting to fight him, even wanting to hurt him. Because, what I'm saying, a lot of people, with the stuff that he's saying, he's talking about a lot of rappers. I don't know all these rappers' names and stuff. I try not to get into that. You know what I'm saying? I try not to get into that rap stuff like that because that's not me. But I'll tell you this, though, guys, what he's saying is making a lot of sense. You know, what he's saying about a lot of these rappers, just, making these albums to kill each other. And this other stuff that he's talking about. It's very deep. So guys, but like I said, so, I'm not his one of his I'm not like I said. Once whatever he's saying, uh, it's on him to say. So he's doing, but there's a lot of people that are on board with what Charlston. Like I said, I haven't been following him, so I don't know how long he's really been out. But I do know, and what I've watched of him, I can tell you he don't give a damn. He don't care what nobody thinks. He don't care what nobody says. He's gonna give it to you hard and raw and gully. I'm just telling you guys, he's gonna give it to you gully, hard, raw, and gully. He's not holding no punches. He's not sugarcoating nothing. So for all you people out there that hate him, guys, I'm gonna tell you something. That dude's gonna be here to stay for a long time because you know what? I have to say, I know you don't want to believe it, but people do. It's a shame. You know what I'm saying? Because really, once it's not like what he's saying is wrong. You know, maybe he's going about it whatever, but I tell you guys, he's getting his message out, and a lot of folks are starting to listen, to tune in to his messages, and because, like I said, guys, they're deep. His messages are deep and they're serious, and if you can't take it, you might as well just move on. And I tell everybody, you might as well just move on if you can't take what Charleston White has been saying. And letting it out. You know what I'm saying? He's been letting the heat out on a lot of entertainers. He's been even talking about the government. He's been talking about our people. He doesn't discriminate. I give you that much. He doesn't discriminate. But what he hates, though, the most, and I feel it in his pain and his volume when he speaks to it, because I'm the same way. He hates the way that we treat each other. He can't stand that. You know what I'm saying? You can see that he can't stand it. He hates that to see us treat each other terribly. And, so that's one of his. Excuse me, guys. That's one of his biggest gripes with our community is that the things that we do to each other in our community, and no one holds nobody accountable for. That's mainly, basically, what he's saying. He's talking about his and what he's talking about the rappers, how these rappers are making music to destroy the communities and stuff like that. And how these, the gangs and stuff are just killing their own people in the communities. It's not like he doesn't make sense, guys. You know what I'm saying? But to each his own. You know what I'm saying? We all have a path to follow our own, way to go about things, and this is his way to go about things. Like I said, maybe he's right, maybe he's wrong. Who knows? Who can tell? He's the one that has to go through it. He's the one that's catching the heat and the slack the most. But what he's doing is he's handling it. So I can't be mad at him and say he's not. Guys that are agreeing with the dude that that are rappers that do agree with the stuff that he's saying. That he speaks on his platform. So like I said, that's just me. We all are different. We all are unique. And everybody is not going to agree with everything what everybody says. So I say, especially about our communities and what we do to each other. How we take stuff in when you're speaking good stuff. The people in your community I understand. And a scarf, you know. And he said, a young guy that had on flip flops, had on a man bun or shorts on, whatever he had on. It was raining outside. He said the dude approached him while he was sitting down ordering his food at this famous restaurant. And he said, the guy approached him while he was sitting down minding his business and said, yo, man, why you got that hat on? You know what that represents? You know, because like I said, he had a Confederate hat on and a scarf while he was sitting down. And he goes to the restaurant all the time. I'm not saying he's dressed like that all the time. I'm just saying you have on this scarf and stuff like that. You know what that represents? So he said, I'm just minding my business, dog. I'm not bothering nobody. I ain't saying nothing to nobody. He said, yo, man, I'm not bothering you. Why are you bothering me, man? You know, and it kind of escalated into something of, physical. So the dude said, just go outside. You know what I'm saying? He said, the hell, let's go outside. He said, well, the guy let him go outside first. He said, that was a bad move that you did, young buck. You got on shower, you got on flip flops, you ain't got on Yeezy. I'm just that saying the dude is stupid though. He's funny as hell sometimes. Laugh. You know what I'm saying? Because it does, it's funny. But so they go outside, and what did he say? You know what I did? I turned around and he swung on a bow. No. He said I hit him with the mace about 2 or 3 times, and I got some strong stuff too. Yeah. He said I hit him up. He just grabbing his eyes. He grabbing his eyes. I hit him up again. Yeah. He trying to chase me to wipe his eyes. He in pain, but I was trying to do. He said we hit by a car. I was like, he started with me. You know what I'm saying? He said, so I have the right to defend myself. And then his wife, he said, then his woman, his girl, want to go to her car and get this done. You know what I'm saying? I was like, hey, you know what? I had to go and get mine too. Dude does start a lot of stuff. He probably does. And, he knows what he's doing and what he's saying because really and truly it's reaching people and it's affecting people and people are liking what he's been putting out there these last few, whatever he's been doing. I say months, a year, whatever. But he's a hot topic on social media. You know what I'm saying, guys? I know a lot of people don't want to tune in to listen. But you guys, because you probably have been listening to Charlston White, seeing a lot of his videos, you're not liking what he's saying. But you got to agree, though, guys, some of the stuff what he is saying does make sense. That's all I'm saying to a lot of you guys. It does make sense, and when you say things like that, it touches nerves, and and people can't take it, they can hear the truth. Once again, I'm not saying he's right. I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm not one of his biggest fans because I just started watching some of his videos. And friends Mike, the Charlston White. I heard that name. He's a young dude on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm old enough to be his father because he's in his 40s. You know what I'm saying? Young 40s. I'm old enough to be his daddy. You know what I'm saying? So I listened to him. I listened and no, he don't mind me. He kind of sound like you. Not all the way, but he kind of sound like you. I said, well, I always told you guys when I do my shows, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the only one that sounds like this. Sounds like a way. I'm just telling you guys that's what it is. And his way has just reached a masses of people because he's calling so many people out. The little boosies, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he calls them out all the time for the stuff that he did, that he's supposed to have done. He calls out the rap industry a lot. So I know a lot of them guys want to do something in the rap industry. And, I know they want to do something to him. LAW, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people be like, yo, man, if I mess with this dude, he's going to call a man on me. Because he is going to call a man on you. I'm just telling you guys, police on you. He don't care. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you bother him, especially if you're in his surroundings and he thinks that you want to harm him, he's gonna call the police on you. Which you can't get mad because the Karens are calling on you for nothing every day. So I mean, how can you be mad at him for calling the law on somebody that he knows is gonna do something to him? I mean, doesn't that make sense? But this is your boy Wilder. Like I said, though, guys, this is your boy Wilder. We all are unique in our own way. We all think different. You know what I'm saying? Because we all are, unique. And, that's how it is. But like I said, the man doesn't care. He has no filter on what he is saying. No filter. He cares less what anybody thinks of him. He cares less what anybody says about him. Because you know what? He's coming back at you. What I'm heard, I know he had a shady past. We all have shady past. We've all done shady stuff. You know what I'm saying? But, people come at him for the shady stuff that he's done. But he continues to do what he does because he's reaching the masses. And once you reach the masses and people, are affected by what you're saying, they're going to continue to tune in because they want to listen to what you have to say. He said, yeah, I've been putting out plenty of shows. They weren't going nowhere until somebody that took my stuff off my show and was getting paid off of my show. But then the guy showed me how to get paid off of this stuff. And he said, you know what? When I knew I was doing something right, he said a company came to me and wanted to give me like about $5,000 to be on the talk show. That's when I knew. So like I said, this is my first show ever doing about this guy, because I just finally, heard about him a little while ago. And I started checking out a bunch of his shows, like to see what they're about. And like I said, those guys, it's different. The man's different. The man has his own platform, and he basically does a lot of the stuff that I've done. You know what I'm saying? When I listen to the guy and he talks about raising money, not getting it from corporations and all that stuff, but getting his money from the help to his community by getting things and giving out to the community. That's what I've heard him talk about. That's all what I've heard him talk about. Stuff like that is helping his community. And like I said, there's a lot of us out here that think that our community should be helped. He's one of them, like I said, maybe he goes about it just a different way. Maybe he goes about it the wrong way. But whatever his message out to a lot of people is reaching a lot of people, a lot of followers. Like I said, those guys, hey, it's true. And what he's doing a good job. Once again, guys, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I appreciate it, guys. You can also feel free to join me on StreamYard if you have something that you would like to say, something that you would like to get out. If you want to conversate on my man right here, Charlston White, like I said, though, guys, it's different. He's different, and his volume is different. You can listen to it. His volume is different. How he gives his presentation and all that out, because he's gonna let you know he don't care. I can say everything that he says, but he tells you he don't care. You know what I'm saying? Well, nobody thinks. You know what I'm saying? Because the way that we're doing things in our own community is terrible. You know what I'm saying? I can relate to that each and every single day. I could say what he's saying right there is 100% true. All the violence that we do to each other is unnecessary. So I know what the man Charlston White is talking about. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of you guys agree with him, and I know a lot of you guys don't agree with him, because a lot of us that don't agree with him, a lot of the stuff that he's talking about, a lot of us are doing. You know what I'm saying? So how could you agree with somebody when you know that what he's talking about is right and you're doing it wrong? You know what I'm saying? So that's how it really goes, guys. Just saying, I just started following the dude a little while ago. I think the dude sounds kind of like you, man. I said, nah, bro, he can't be like me. I'm just telling you, D, he's kind of like you, except he's more vicious. You know what I'm saying? I said, well, I don't want, like I always tell you guys, I don't want to go out there and just degrade my people. I'm gonna tell you what we're doing. I'm gonna tell you the great things that we do, and I'm gonna tell you the bad things that our people do. You know what I'm saying? But like what it is, a lot of the bad stuff that our people do, we just don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? So no, we don't want to hear the good stuff that we do, but we do want to hear. I said it wrong. We don't want to hear the good stuff that we do, but we want to hear the bad stuff that we do. And something like the bad stuff that we do in our communities, so it goes on each and every day, and nobody says nothing. And like I said, and sure, we all know rap music plays a major role in our community. You know what I'm saying? Because music plays a major role in life, period. And the way that we portray ourselves with the rap music, it is disgusting. It is, you know what I'm saying? So what it does, it sets off violence, you know what I'm saying? Ignorance, stupidity, and a lot of us agree with that. I'm just saying, though, guys. But like I said, we all have our own opinions to think the way that we think and feel the way we do. But for my topic today is on Charleston White. And some of the stuff, I'm not wearing no damn Confederate hat. I'm just telling you. We could have something in common, some traits in common, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of stuff that we ain't got in common, trust me. But like I said, a lot of stuff I can't agree with the man on when it comes to our community and the way that we treat each other in our community. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, it is terrible. It is tasteless. It's not the greatest. We don't have the greatest relationships with each other because we don't. The majority of our arguments and agreements that we have with each other, the only way that we do know how to settle it is in violence, and that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? And if we have an argument with each other, that argument, we have to fight each other, and then we're never going to like each other for the rest of our lives. And you got to listen to what the guy says. He said one thing that I said, and I've been saying this for years on my shows. Like I said, guys, I've done podcasts. I have over 10,000 podcast shows. Only thing you got to do is go to Anchor, look up my name, Derek Wilder, and you'll see that I see and go watch the show. You know what I'm saying? I basically just slowed down with my Anchor podcasting this year. I got up to like about close to, I was way over 5,000. It might have been close to 50,000, 5,000, something like that. Because like I said, guys, I do a lot of shows, and I have so many episodes you guys can tune into if you ever go find them on Anchor. But anyway, I can tell and feel the way what this guy's speaking and what he's going through. Because like I said, guys, all of us are different. Some of us like to see our community in a impoverished environment, you know what I'm saying, in a recluse, you know what I'm saying. They want to see us like that. A lot of us, you know what I'm saying, because a lot of us is how we was raised, so we only know nastiness, you know what I'm saying. A lot of us are not into change, because if they were, they would change a lot of the ways, a lot of things that they do. Some of us just can't change and won't change or never gonna change, and so our communities are gonna continue to go through this. And like I said, we play a major role. The Latino and brothers and the black brothers in our communities, what we're doing to each other. Only thing I do is go to some of our communities and see how they look. Go to Philadelphia and I'll walk through the strip and see how in Baltimore and saying Detroit. And you see these places, in DC, and people are drugged out in New York City. And I'm just telling you guys, it's all over in Pittsburgh. You hear me, these little towns where these people are drugged out because a lot of people we're destroying our own community, and we don't even care. You know what I'm saying? And we're tearing up our families, our mothers, our brothers, our nieces, our grandmothers, our uncles, our aunts, and, all for $1. And, and this is cool. You want to get paid, you want to eat, we all got to eat. I know it, but it's how you eat. And at the same time, you don't want to destroy your grandmother, your uncle, and them that's sitting at the table with you while you eat. Message, this is your boy Wilder, like I said, but we all cut from a different cloth, and we all think differently. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us, the paper. I got to have the paper. I gotta have the paper by any means necessary. And that's just how a lot of us feel. You know what I'm saying? There's a skit. Go look it up with Richard Pryor. He's playing the preacher, and you know what I'm saying, and it's all about the paper. It's all about the paper. You know what I'm saying? Money, money, money. I got to have it. I got to have it. You got to check it out. And when you look at it, you're going to be like, yo, that's deep. That's deep. You know what I'm saying? He even got the Go Back to Africa fund. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, the phones weren't ringing. But when he said, you know what? I also have the Go Back to Africa fund. And once he said that, the phones just started ringing and ringing and ringing and ringing and ringing. And people wanted to see that paint man, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, those your boy Wilder. Hey, I'm here for a different reason, not to see. You know what I'm saying? I'm cut from a different cloth. That's all it is. You know, you could disagree or agree with him or me. You know what I'm saying? Either way, you know what I'm saying? Some of the stuff that Charlston White has been talking about, I can relate to. I can relate to it. I see it happening every day in our communities and what we're doing and how we go about it. You know what I'm saying? But some of the stuff, it gets a little raunchy, which is what it gets into. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're bringing up personal stuff out of people's personal background, you know what I'm saying? You're hearing it on you know, on a volume like this, you know what I'm saying? It's not good. Like I said, we can talk about issues that go on in communities and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna bring out nobody's personal background, you know what I'm saying? Because that's disrespectful. I believe, you know what I'm saying? But once again, there's a lot of us that think different, you know what I'm saying? And he's just one of them with a volume, and he don't care. Like I tell you, the man gonna get gully with it. The man gonna get gully with it, and if you don't believe it, you're gonna see it. So I guess if you never watched Charlston White and never tuned into him, you know what I'm saying, give his shows a little bit, or you know, the ones that you want to tune into, the ones you think that are appealing to you, that would relate to you on some of the Charlston White. Because I'm not the biggest fan. I don't watch his shows like that. They pop up, and then I might check them out. You know what I'm saying? That reminds me, he's a younger version of me, who's vicious. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got old, so I done calmed down. You know, but Young Buck, he ain't calming down. He's letting you know how he feels. He's going hard with it. Like I told you, that his biggest thing, what a lot of brothers don't like and sisters don't, is that, hey, he's calling that man on. He's gonna that with him, that's down with him. You know what I'm saying? That you got to you got to be cool with that. Just like when you hear me, also remember, you going to jail. That's just what he said. Yo, dog, I'm telling you. He said, you gonna get gutted. You hurt me, you come up near me, you going to jail. Him and I, him and and I'm gonna kill you. I'm not bothering that young boy. That young boy come up on me, I'm gonna kill him. I'm like, wow, I do. I gotta get something to get the more from me. You know what I'm saying? About it sounds like a rap. Word up, he sounds. And yo, you know what? He sounds like he unit. 50 Cent boy Tony Yayo said that. He said, yo, the dude is he's an ordinary person out here on the street. He's a civilian. You know, and what Tony Yayo said, he said, I'm not mad at him. I'm not why be mad at him. He didn't do nothing to me. He said that's how he feels. He knows that's to call police on you in a drop of a dime. He said, so how is he wrong? He said, that's the way he feels. And he also said, really? He said, you can feel like, you can see that the little dude, he gets gully with it. He's real with his stuff. He said it. He said, you can see that this man is real with his shit. That he ain't, hey, he ain't playing no games. And what Tony Yayo said, like I said though, you can see that Tony Yayo, he's a hood dude. He said, you can see that this dude is good. You know, he's gonna play his part. know, that's how he feels. I'm gonna play my part, you play your part. This is all a big show with to him what he's doing. He's just blown up. His platform has just been crazy, sky high. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, even the people that you say that don't want to tune and they tune, that don't like him are tuning in. Remember what I tell you guys, the people that don't like this man are tuning in, are going crazy over him, are listening to him. His platform has reached uh, another level. It's astronomical. I'm just saying, everybody knows who this guy is. Everybody. Like I said, this is your boy Wilder. Like I said, this is your boy Wilder. I am here for the reason, not the season. Appreciate all the love, all the support from each and every last one of you guys. Like I always tell you, and I'll say it, and I'll say it, and I'll continue to say it. Without all of you, none of this would be possible. That's, without all of you, none of this would be possible. This is your boy Wilder. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, I'm here for the reason, not the season. That's right, guys. And if you guys want to follow me, you guys can subscribe to my YouTube channel. You guys can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, StreamYard. You can also, like I said, you can follow me on my StreamYard. You can be a part of the show. Like I said, if I have to do it, I'll do it by myself because you know what? I love to do what I do. Because I'll continue to do what I do, and that gives you guys a decent show. That's right, guys. Hey, once again, dude told me, he said, man, a guy came on my show, texted me, he said, you know what, you got a good show. He said, it's going to pick up. Trust me, bro. Dude told me, he said, you going to pick up? He said, because you know why? I said, why? He said, because you give good shows, man. We had a conversation about it. He said, you got a good platform, you got a good show. You know what I'm saying? You spreading it out. It's going to get out, and it's going to reach people, and it's going to be about, and dude told me, it's going to be about somebody and some people that you never expected that to help blow your show up. Remember what I said? I said, come on, man. He said, I'm just telling you guys, this is how it goes. He said, you just have to be consistent with your shows. And he said, once they get out and continue to get out and people start listening and learning about your messages, he said, they're going to tune in. And watch what I tell you guys. I said, you know what? I told him, I said, bro, as long as I get one. He said, I know one is cool. You like that 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. You know what I'm saying? He said, but you're going to get a lot because you have a good voice for what you do. I said, I appreciate this, bro. I appreciate it. I just have a few changes to make, a few things set up to get it right. He said, no, the way that you're doing it is great. He said, you ain't got to be out there showing your face and all that. As long as you're there and people can hear what you got to say, they're going to listen anyway. You know what I'm saying? So he said, bro, continue to do what you do. As long as you're happy at what you're doing, continue to do it. You're going to always have people, this is what he told me, you're going to always have people that's going to disagree with you, the way that you're doing it and how you're doing it and why you're doing it. Because really what it is, a lot of people want to do what you're doing, but they just can't do it because they're scared. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it is. And, so what they'll do, they'll attack you. You know what I'm saying? They'll attack you. And a lot of people that are attacking you are the people that are supposed to be close to you, and they're really not close to you. So that's how, and that's why a lot of people that does these platforms, they separate themselves from a lot of people that they once were close with. This is a fact. That's what he told me. So I have to do what I do to bring people in and keep doing what you're doing, because you know what? As long as you get somebody to watch and listen, you're doing something good. Remember what I told you. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, this is your boy Wilder. What's y'all take on Charlston White? That's all I'm asking, guys. What's y'all take on Charlston White? Is he going too far? Has he gone too far? Has he gone far enough? That's all I want to know. Because the dude, he's doing it his way. Like I said, hey, if you can reach the masses that he's reached and the people that he's brought in to be a part of his show, and to follow him, dog, he has to be doing something right. And like I said though, everybody's different, everybody's unique. Everybody's articulate in the way that they bring their messages out. And some may could bring them out better than others. And some may know how to reach the masses better than others. And obviously, he knew how to reach the masses. Because I've always been doing this. I've always been helping out in my community. I've always been spreading love and joy. You know what I'm saying? But you just can't, you're not going to make everybody happy. And so I just got tired of seeing all of the stuff going on in our community by the people that we hold so high. You know what I'm saying? He said I would never tell my children to listen to rap. That's what he said. I would never tell my children to listen to rap, especially stuff that these guys talk about, destroying your community, killing each other, shooting each other. That's what the man said. He said we glorify that. We think that's cool. That ain't cool. It ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? But to each his own. Everyone is different. Everyone's unique. And then they're gonna put it out there the way they put it out there. Some people are gonna agree with shooting each other, killing each other, and did it. That's how we do it in our neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? That's how we roll. You know what I'm saying? So to enjoy it, to make you feel happy. If I can make a beat and make me feel good, then I can carry Uzi up the street. You know what I'm saying? And we allow it. And we allow these people to put these type of messages out there, our youth, and they're doing a good job of it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, guys, what he said though too, what he didn't say, sure these rappers, they got either choose to put something out there that's better, but what I'm hearing is that the record companies are the ones who are pushing these dudes hard, which I've been known for years because my brother always talks about it. He's a very outspoken dude, very educated. He's always told me and my brothers about this when we were young. You know what I'm saying? So I already knew it that the record companies are the ones that are pushing these guys to do this, to portray our communities like this. We can't make music degrading Jewish people. We can't make music degrading Mexicans or Chinese. We can't make that. We can only make music degrading ourselves, and that's what the record labels paying these guys to do that. These guys can make positive records about saying our communities and the people and the things that we've done. Why haven't you heard a record like that? Why haven't you? When the last time have you heard the whole album from beginning to end? Or when have you heard the way that we degrade ourselves in the hood? Talk about their women. Talk about getting them strung out on drugs. You're not gonna make a record towards them like that. You're just not. You're not. But you'll make that towards ourselves, and certain things what he said, I can agree with because we'll do that. We're different when it comes to getting that paper. We'll go to the extreme, and like I said, when you go to the extreme, you'll do anything. You don't want to hear the truth, and the truth hurts, and that's true. But I like the music. I like our music. I know you like our music. I like it too, but I don't like it no more. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you hear me, I listen to a lot of, if it is rap, it's going to be a little older rap. It's not going to be this rap because, like I said, I'm not saying I hated it. Everybody, every ever came up with their own type of music, what I'm saying? And people said that was blasphemy, that was devil, that was all of that, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of this music today and what you're finding out, a lot of these artists are praying to the devil. And a lot of these people that are listening to this music, you might as well say that they praying to it too. I'm just saying, know, saying you can break music. I mean that music, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of it, what you guys are saying, is terrible. But we're blaming them, but we also got to blame the record. I don't want music to come out like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, guys. But like I said, though, we all are different, and we got to eat. We got to eat. But you're going to eat. Don't think different. I'm just going on with this guy that's saying a lot of this stuff. Like I said, I don't like a lot of stuff that he did. I don't like that he came in with a conspiracy. You know, if you want to come out there and do that, that's what he did. Because you know why he did it? Because he knew somebody was going to say something. You know what I'm saying? Dude, went sky high. You know what I'm saying? I done got 20 more thousand followers. I'm just telling you guys. That's how this guy thinks. And so, you know, a lot of the stuff we feed into, y'all guys feed into him. You know what I'm saying? And what he's doing out there in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of guys are really trying to follow around. A lot of people are. But once again, what he said, though, if you guys want to listen, he said he got the Lord. I ain't said the Lord. I said he got the Lord behind him. And so he said, do anything to me. You come near me to try to harm me in any kind of way, I got to protect myself. I'm calling the police. If I don't kill you, I'm going to call the police. That's what the man said. Also saw the video. Like I said, I did check out a few of the video. Also saw the video where he talks about he did his little dirt. You know what I'm saying? So I man, dude, I saw that video. I heard him clear as day. What he said, I'm gonna bring out his dirt. All of it, but I could have brought out what he said about Boosie. I could have brought out, saying what's going on with him and his PI son, even more. But I ain't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys have already heard it. You guys know how this man is. You know how he rolls. You know how he performs. He does a hell of a job. I'm going to be honest with you guys. You got to check him out. Check him out. If you ain't check out some of his videos, I'm good. But a lot of them, they make sense. I'm telling you guys. If you don't know, now you know. This is your boy Wilder, like I said. This is your boy Wilder. I'm here for the reason, not a hater. I am a congratulator. Like I said, this is what I do. This is what I do. And if you guys want to feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. Feel free to be a part of my YouTube channel. You guys can also follow me on Instagram, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, StreamYard. Hey guys, I'm here. And this is what I do, guys. And once again, as I say, I feel that I've said something out of place. I said something that was that you felt that might have been towards you. I apologize if it's that way because that is not my intention. My intention is not to bring you something that's negative and disrespectful and distasteful because my demeanor is love and support. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys always do. And I tell you, I don't care if it's one or two, as long as you guys just show the love. That goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? That's more than anything, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, you guys don't have to tune in. You guys don't have to listen to your boy Wilder. Like I congratulated. All what I do is for you guys. Like I said, if there's anything that you would like for me to do that could change and uplift my show, send me a message or something. I'd also hit the like button, guys. Like I said, hit the like button. This is your boy Wilder. So once again, you guys can follow me on my cash house. But once again, guys, I'm going to continue to give you guys a good show. And if you don't know, now you know. You know what I'm saying? And he's a full clip. I'm just telling you guys, he's a full clip. And, he's ready to unload each and every time he opens his mouth. And when he unloads, dog, I'm just telling you, powerful. You know what I'm saying? very serious. He got those moments where he's dead serious, he's on point. His volume is very massive. He's a little man, but his volume is very massive. And he's gonna let you know that you come near me, any intentions, ill will intentions, I'm calling the law. He has no problem of calling the police. Everybody calls him a snitch. You know what I'm saying? That's his biggest thing. He's a snitch. I saw some young boys approach him one day. They was like, yo, man, why you telling on people and all that? He said, young boy, stay away from him. The young boy kept getting close up on him. He pulled out that stick, that rod, that'll stun you. The young boy backed the hell up. He said, come on, come on, come on. And everybody that come up on him is bigger than him. Everybody. But you can see that he got people around him. You can see that he got people around him. I'm just telling you. So whatever you do, you got to be filming at all times. When they do it, you're going to jail. He tells that is straight in his repertoire filter. What he said, yo, there's some people that was about 3 people sitting in the car. You know what I'm saying? It was on my block. He said, I ain't never seen them before. They was just sitting there. He said, you know what I did? I called the police. So he said, why you call the police? So they ain't not bothering them. Listen, what they gonna do? They're either gonna rob somebody, they're gonna kill somebody. You know, they out there getting high or something. You ain't gonna be doing that in my neighborhood. The police tell a lot of stuff that he says because it's derogatory. So I don't like to use that on the air like that. But it's on white America too. He gets on white America. He'll get on anybody who don't care. His filter is, you know what I'm saying? So if you guys can't take what Charlston White's saying, I guess you guys, it's best for you not to tune in to what Charlston White's saying. Like I said, he may not be for everybody. He may not be for everybody. But there's a lot of people that he is made for because he has so many followers that are interested in what he has to say. And once again, guys, this is your boy Wilder. Like I said, this is your boy Wilder. Hey, I try to give you something, guys, different. So that you guys can, be like, you know what? You don't just say the same. You don't just bring up the same thing because I try to give you guys something different. I was doing a little show, yoga, and like I said, it touched a bunch of people. A bunch of people got mad. A bunch of people, they're not gonna, they didn't say nothing, but you can see that a lot of them were. And I had to check that topic yesterday. I haven't brought it up. I let other people bring it up, but they still, I'm used to getting my shows paused. I'm used to getting them taken down like this because, like I said, guys, once your shows become too strong, too powerful for the masses, they find ways to shutting your shows down. So I'm used to getting my shows shut down, cut off. I've gone through this so much, guys. That's why, in a way, when I do shows on Facebook and I share it on Facebook, guys, I don't like to really, but I share it there because I know a lot of people don't tune into to YouTube or other channels like that. And so I share it with you guys to let you guys see what I'm doing. But a lot of times I don't be wanting to do it because YouTube, Facebook is always stopping my shows or something like that or canceling it out or wherever I go because, like I said, my shows sometimes they begin to reach, people that you would never imagine that they reach, and people start tuning in. You know what I'm saying? So they pause my shows, and now my show's not pausing, my show's not stopping. You know what I mean? Clicking out. You guys may not. There you go again. What I just said. What I just said is gonna click in, click out because somebody's trying to stop it. And you know, like somebody also told me that what it'll be people calling in on your shows wanting your shows to be stopped. You hear me, guys? So if you're tuning in and you got your own show, everybody goes on it. That everybody goes through it. A lot of people go through it. You ask them, and they'll tell you the same exact thing. But mainly, why your show is getting stopped because it's people you know who are calling in trying to get your show stopped. Remember, people calling in trying to get your show. These are people that you know that are calling in, that are on your page, on your group and stuff, that are calling in trying to get your show stopped, trying to say things that you're saying stuff that's derogatory. I'm just telling you guys, remember what I tell you. It's people that are close to you that you would never think who are calling in on your shows trying to get your platform taken off the air. I know you guys are saying this dude is crazy. I know you guys are saying this dude don't know what he's talking about. But trust me, guys, I know what I'm talking about because there's always somebody trying to stop your sun from shining. And everybody say it on here. I go to Kwame Brown's page. You know what I'm saying? I tune into him. I send him a couple of messages. You know what I'm saying? And he said the same exact thing. He said people that you would never expect that would try to stop your sun from shining. Remember what I tell you guys, the people that you would least expect. I got one on here. I told a friend I know who's calling in when I put my music videos up. I know who's doing it. You know what I'm saying? But I have to keep keeping on doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't let you stop my sun from shining. I just said that earlier. I know you guys want to do your own thing. Do your own thing. You're going to have haters. You're going to have people that you shouldn't do it. You're going to have people tell you all kinds of negative stuff, why not to do it. But you know what? As long as you're happy, as long as you feel good about what you're doing and it makes you feel good, happy and comfortable, you know what I'm saying? Do it. I don't care if you don't get no views, as long as you keep sticking in there, you'll get it. You hear me? Like I told you, you're going to always have those that say that you can't do this. You can't do that. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that. That's because those are the ones that's going to try to stop you. And that's their job to stop you. You hear me? That's their job. You hear me? The devil sends people, in the path to stop you. You guys might not know it, might not see it, but trust me, he has a force out there, a legion out there, a strong army that he's sending people in your way to stop you from shining each and every day, guys. I'm telling you, they might believe, and these people are right there to stop you. They're plotting. That is their job. I'm just telling you guys, that is their job. A lot of these people get paid. They get paid to infiltrate. Paid. I'm telling you, this is some real stuff. Why do you think they always tell you, don't listen to that? Don't, you shouldn't be a part of that. Don't. That's because they don't want you to succeed. I'm telling you, it could be your mother. It could be your brother. It could be your father, your sister. You hear me? Your best friend, your neighbor, your teacher. I'm just telling you guys, listen to little things that these people say that's trying to stop you from moving further. It's just a little thing. You would not, when you start growing up and you start putting it together, you be like, damn, you was right. I could have did this. I could have went there. I should have did that. But this person was always sending me the signals to stop me. And I guarantee you, while I said that, you guys put it in your head right now. You said, this dude is right. This dude is right. He hit it right on the head. I'm just telling you guys, remember what I tell you. There's somebody out there that's out there to stop you. That is their design, to stop you from succeeding. they're going to try to throw some type of salt in that wound. Remember what I tell you. And you know what happens when you throw wound. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, hey, I'm cut from a different cloth. I'm here for the reason I can see and do all that, but I ain't gonna do it. You hear me? Like I said, when you see my screen jump, that's because it's jumping. That's because somebody is out there hating. I'm just telling you guys, I'm just somebody out there hating. See, I can go on the show, I can talk about the hating in our community because it's great. You know what I'm saying? And we do a damn good job of hating, don't we, guys? Oh my God, the way that we go about it is just special. It's just such. I mean, we got class about the way we hate on each other. I mean, don't we? We got so much class about it. Man, I just hate him. You ever spoke to him before? Nah, I never spoke to him. You ever, you ever had any close? And did he ever do anything to you? Nah, he never did anything to you. She never did anything to me, man. Nah, she never. So why do you hate him? I don't know. I just hate him. I just hate him, man. You know what I'm saying? G, I just hate him. I hate the way he walks. I hate the way he talks. I mean, look at his hair. Look how he dressed. He don't even got on J's, man. He ain't got on J's, man. I just don't like him, man. That's why you don't like me. I don't like him. That don't sound like a good reason to like somebody, though. I don't know. I just don't like him. I'm gonna tell you, your bro. I mean, I don't like you either. That's what I'm. Damn, I'm just a hater. I just hate because it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful to hate on somebody that looks like me. I mean, damn, I do a good damn job about it. I go about it really. Man, I hate you. Oh man, your breath don't even stink, and I hate you. I'm damn. This your boy. Wow, like I said, y'all do like this dude tripping. I'm just telling you, dude. We do a damn good job with it, bro. Some of us, like I said, it makes us feel good tearing somebody else down. You know what I'm saying? We go about it such a unique and classy way. You know what I'm saying? That the way that I will hate on my brother, my sister. You know, I just love it. The way that I can see him down and out and depressed and messed up. Like I said, it's your boy Wilder. Hey, it's my show. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I gotta give you the Willie Bobo, I give you the rundown of what's going down and how we put it down amongst ourselves. So we have to do a better job. You know what I'm saying, guys? We have to do a better job of it because if we don't, it's not going to be a good outcome for us, guys. I'm just telling you, we're going in so many different directions. You know what I'm saying? And this is that Charleston White. I know you guys are not. This is that Charleston White, and that's why my man Mike told me to do. That's why I told you listen to you because he reminds me of you. It's just that he's just a little bit vulgar with it and grimy and gullier with it. I said I know. You know what I'm saying? But I try not to do too much because I know a lot of us we don't want to hear the truth. You know what I'm saying about what we're doing to each other in our community. I know it. You know what I'm saying? But we don't want to hear from us. We want to hear from other people, and that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So I have to give it to you the way I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to tell you the great things that we do. We do great things. I was just telling my son, has he ever heard of the Patterson Car Company? A lot of my black people have never heard of the Patterson Car Company. I know a lot of you haven't because a lot of you don't read. You know what I'm saying? But I'll tell you about the Patterson Car Company. It was one of the best car companies that was in the 1920s and 30s. Matter of fact, the guy started off making horse carriages, made some of the beautifulest and best horse carriages that were ever designed back in the early days. You have to look it up, you know what I'm saying? So what they did, they came up with the Patterson Car Company, and matter of fact, his cars were better and stronger than Ford's cars, you know what I'm saying? Look it up. Go read the story and listen to the man tell you the biography of the Patterson Car Company. So I can't remember when the man died, but he had a son, he had sons, or whatever he had. They had the car company, and they made the, I believe they had something else with the real estate and into other ideas that they came along with. But then eventually they sold it. But look up the Edison Car Company. You guys be like, damn, I didn't know we made cars. We had our own cars. Yes, we had some of the best cars. And there's a bunch of white people right to this day that have Patterson cars. Patterson cars around. You hear me? And they don't drive these are classic cars that you will not know nothing about because a lot of us don't read. Nothing. But But I told my son that the other day. There's a lot of adventures, a lot of stuff. I can go on and on, but I'm just telling you. I said, can I? Sure, you can join. Sure, you can join. You can be a part of the stream. You can be part of the stream. You can join in, man. Hey, be part of the stream. Feel free. Hey, there's plenty of room on the table. Plenty of room at the table. Plenty of seats. Guys, feel free to join into the stream. You can follow me on StreamYard. That's where I'm at. You can follow me on YouTube. Feel free. Let me see. Let me see where you at. Cool. Because I don't miss out. But like I said, feel free to join in on the stream, man. There's plenty of seats. You can you bring your friends in, your aunts, your uncles, your cousins. Like I said, I just try to be positive. As you can hear me, very funny. None of the stuff I curse, none of it, you know what I'm saying? So I try to keep it, very discreet. You know what I'm saying? You're always welcome to join in. All of you guys, like I said, if I said anything out the way you think I felt it was disrespectful, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Because I apologize. That's not my intention. But I'm going to give you something that's true and blue. Like I said, though, guys, and what I said, I don't feel I was disrespectful or out of place or wrong. Because a lot of you guys know where I was coming from. You know what I'm saying? Well, I know you hear me eating in my bag. I got these cheeses. And when you get a fresh bag of cheeses, they be off the hook, especially when they're fresh. You know what I'm saying? The guys first come in the store with them. You catch the first batch, them cheeses be good. You feel the real, you know what I'm saying? The realness of the cheese in it. But as they sit there in the bag, you know what I'm saying? The power gets lower and lower. I know it's been there for a while, and those ones not going to be fresh. But when you get a fresh bag of cheeses, oh my God, they be off there easy. My kneesy. Let me stop playing. But, like I said, if you want to be a part of the stream, you want to share it on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, YouTube, wherever I'm at, guys, feel free. Like I said, it's all good. It's all good. Like I said, I know I'm not the best, but I know I'm not the worst. You know what I'm saying? The more and more I go at it, the better I get at it, guys. Like I said, you have to start somewhere. You may stumble, you may fall, you may bump your head. You know what I'm saying? But while you're crawling, if somebody can help you get up, you can do it all over again. Remember, I tell you guys, you can do it all over again. This is your boy Wild. Like I said, I'm here for the reason, not to see them, not to hate them. I congratulate them. This is what I do. I'm going to continue, guys, to give you a good show. It may stop because, sometimes your messages just may be reaching out to people, that may uplift your show. I help you uplift your show. But once again, I take all comments in. If you guys want to comment on something or talk about how I'm running my show, if you feel that my show could use something different, or I could choose better dialect to give you guys on my show, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm here. Like I said, I'm not trying to run for nobody because I didn't think I said anything that was out of place. But I'm your man Wilder. This is what I do. I kick the Willie Bobo. I can get gully with it too. But like I said, I gotten older. You know what I'm saying? I know I've softened up. I'm father. So I have to have respect because I know my children might come on the air one day. But damn, Dad, calm down. You ain't got to be like that. You know what I'm saying? So I have to be very discreet at what I say and how I say it and how I articulate it to you guys. Some people just don't care how they come on here and they speak. And I listen to a lot of these shows, do harm to ourselves by the way we talk on our shows. You know what I'm saying? The way that we call each other out, the way that we drop the N-word on each other on these shows. A lot of us, these are people in high positions that do these things and sound like that. And I've heard them. But I choose not to sound like that. Or to drop the N-bomb on y'all like that. Because you know what? If I do it, people get up. And I don't like people that say it and the brothers don't say nothing. Word up. The brothers don't say nothing. They be right with them. That's my man. That's my man. I'm like, God, wow, something wrong with you. That's my man. So what he can say? I'm like, whoa. I back up. Because we don't care. So I don't want to put that out there. I don't want to look at y'all and think that y'all all like that. Or like we all like that. So now I think that's cool. I don't do that. I can't do it. I can't. I got children. I got sons. I got daughters. I got grandchildren. I can't do that. This is your boy Wild. Like I'm here for the reason not to see them, not to hear them congratulated. Very funny. I appreciate it though. Hey, if it's just one, that's all that matters. I don't need millions. I don't need thousands. I don't need all that. I just need my family. That's it. My son played his second college game today at 5 o'clock, and that's all that makes me happy. You know what I mean? That's right. My son got his second college game of the day this year, and that's what's going to make me happy. As long as he can stay healthy, get a great education, become a successful man, a successful father, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. I got to do this thing. Hold on. I ain't got no money to give out. I'm on a fixed income. That's what my mom used to say. I ain't got nothing to give out. I'm on a fixed income. Bam. Let's see this. Hold on, guys. Hello? See? And that's called the 3-second rule. When you call me and I say hello, remember that, guys. You're gonna learn this when you I know we all got phones. It don't matter if it's your cell phone, whatever. This is called the 3-second rule. Always remember that the 3-second rule. That's all I give you is 3 seconds. If I say hello and I start counting 1, 2, 3, even it's like this in Spanish, uno, dos, tres, and you don't say nothing, I'm hanging up. I gave you the opportunity to say hello. How are you doing? You didn't say it. You waited 5 seconds. So what did I do? I hung up. I know I'm writing. You right. You right. I'm writing, but I just gave you 3 seconds to speak. And the only thing she had to do or he had to do was speak. You took your time. So what did I do? As a respectable human being, I did what any good American citizen would do. I hung up on them. That's right. I did my deed for the day. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, this is my show. That's right. That's right. That's right. This is your boy Wilder. Here for the reason, not the season. I am not a hater. I am a congratulator. That's right. This is your boy. Hey, Charlston White. Like I said, though, guys, he just tell me what I have to give him this prop. You know what I'm saying? You can bring the masters in like that, like he's done. He's done a tremendous job, guys. I'm just telling you, he's done a tremendous job. So I still was supposed to go to his page and see if this guy was on there. Hold on, don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. It's your boy. It's your boy. Wow. It's your boy. Stop playing. Y'all better trying to Negro trying to sound like Jay-Z. Nah, bro. I know that could never be on standard. But, like I said, we're from the same neighborhood. I know it's family. I know Jay-Z's family. I know I got to now he's going too far. Now he's saying he knows Jay-Z. Now he's saying that he know what Marcy Project's at. He's been around Marcy Project. This dude is always talking, think he knows everything. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't like him. But you know what? I do know Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to lie to you. his Tata's whole family, because Tata's his older brother was in my class. Your father was there. Stop playing. But the brothers in them. Wi-Fi. So my Wi-Fi plugged in, plugged in, bro. That's y'all. I need all the love, all the do my thing in the bang. Can I do my time in the bang, huh? Stop playing. I got the hell. It's just time in the bang. Now I don't want to do no time in the bang. You know what I'm saying? I just want to do my time out here with my family and my loved ones. That's all I want to do. I just want to be me. Just want to be me. Just want to be me. Let me be free. Let me be me. So many people just hating on D. Y'all like that one, right? I know y'all like that one. Damn, he sound good. He's a poet and don't even know it. Yeah, I got twins and only one of them is mine too. You know what I'm saying? No, that's right. That's right. I got twins and only one of them mine. Old lady left me for my sister. Damn it, I'm still married. Years ago. Stop playing. Stop playing. Let me stop playing. Charlston White bring the best out of you. Y'all might just start keeping his picture up. Y'all might think I'm him. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might go, get with Charlston White right there. There you go. I'm going to go get him. Don't you ever try to get me, because I ain't no damn Charlston White. Don't sound nothing like him. He country. You know what I'm saying? I got that. I might sound a little country because I'm from the southern part of Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the southern part of Brooklyn. The southern part of Brooklyn. You know, they call best job. I'm going to call best job, do a job. That's the southern part of Brooklyn for me. You know what I'm saying? Looking good, old boy. Never been in the harm. You know what I mean? No. No. Can't put a reason not to see them. Those damn cheeses are good. Oh, you help me eat them. So like I said, yo, guys, all you tuning to your boy Wilder, love, much respect to all you guys. You know what I'm saying? I have to give you that much because you guys have been the best, man. You know what I'm saying? My man came on here, told me he wants to be a part of the show. He's welcome. You know what I'm saying? All you guys, females, y'all welcome. Once again, hold on, guys. This damn season is good as hell. I don't lie to you. I'm start waiting more for them to come with a fresh batch. I don't know what they put on. But these the best damn season I ever had. I ain't gonna lie to you. God damn. I don't know what the herbs, spices, something. Damn good. Oh, yeah. Lord Jesus Christ, help me. Somebody, please. Oh, very good. Well, let me stop, though. Let me stop. I got to try to get to this dude because he texting me. I'm here, fam. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. Like I said, though, guys, all you guys showed support today. All you guys came through, which is great. Once again, guys, you guys can follow me on my stream, y'all. You know, I have plenty of people to run the show. You know what I'm saying? Go over and fix the Bully Bobo. Everybody can be part of it. Feel free to join in. Feel free to be part of my stream. Once again, you guys can tune into me on YouTube. And you know, you can be a part of the stream, guys, get a ticket and do the right thing to get a message out, guys. Like I said, you guys may have something to put out that I don't have. You guys may have better information on what's going on, you know what I'm saying, around the world, or something new that you want to talk about. It could be our community. You know what I'm saying? If you want to just talk about our community and you feel that's what you want to talk about, that could be the topic. Or you just talk about something different other than our community. You know, feel free, guys. Like I said, knowledge is endless. You know what I'm saying? If you guys have some information on life that I don't have, hey, feel free to share. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. I'm trying to get as much information, much knowledge I can get you. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like I said, what I do is for all of you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be out here to think I'm the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? I run the wild, wild west, but I don't. I'm just a common man with a common plan, guys. That's what I do. That's who I am. I don't fake the phony. I don't hold a baloney to it. You know what I'm saying, guys? I'm just going to be me. Each and every chance I'm out here, you know. So if you guys want to tune in, you guys want to be a part of my shows, you know what I'm saying, you guys want to pass this on, feel free to share this, you know what I'm saying, to the group, to your friends, your family, your loved ones, the guys at Bodega, the guy at McDonald's, Taco Bell, you know what I'm saying, the guy at Piggly Wiggly, you know what I'm saying, Shop and Save, Buy Low, you know what I'm saying, feel free to pass it on to you guys. You know, like I said, I try to keep it right. I'm going to keep it gully at times, you know what I'm saying, but if I'm touching nerves, which I know I will, hey, that's just part of how I am, you know what I'm saying. And you're gonna feel the energy that come off of me. Like I said, the message, you know what I'm saying, the vibe from me is deep. You know what I'm saying. So guys, you're gonna feel that you're gonna be part of it. And if you're a spiritual person, you know you welcome on my show. You know what I'm saying. So your spirituality goes a long way. You know what I'm saying. Remember what I tell you guys, your spirituality goes a long way. And if you lose that, you're done. There's no coming back, Poppy. Remember what I tell you, mommy? Mira, mommy, ven acá, mommy. You know what? I want my Latino brothers and sisters want to tune in. Feel free to tune in. All my Latino brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I grew up eating chuleta. I love me some chuleta. You know, I have to slow down on the chuleta. And sometimes the chuleta, Poppy, mommy, mira, mommy, I'm like, God, sometimes it just does something to my blood. You know, it just makes me trip out. So I got to slow down on the chuleta. But you know what? That bacalao, oh my God. Papi, mira, mommy. You guys get the bacalao, I guarantee it. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful. But, like I said, all my Latino brothers and sisters, feel free to join in. You know what I'm saying? We can kick you really bobo. You know what I'm saying? My lingo is very poquito. Very poquito. I'm not very fluent in Spanish, but it's very poquito, and, we can keep it real. You know, that's just what I do. But this is your boy Wilder, like I said. This is your boy Wilder. I'm here for the reason. Not this reason. I'm out there talking. Oh, my God, Jesus Christ. But let me stop that guy. Oh, my God. Ralphie, no, don't do that. Let me stop. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you guys, like, this dude be tripping. Like I said, guys, hey, I'm different. I'm unique. I come from a borough that's thorough. I'm going to be real, you know what I'm saying? My city gets gritty. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we don't like our shine, and people don't like our shine. But you know what? You continue to shine. And so wherever you are, whatever you're doing, guys, you got to stay. So that's free, man. I'm telling you guys, of your family. This is your boy Wilder. I want to appreciate you guys for tuning in to your boy. Like I said, hey, what's your take on Charlston White? I know you may not like him, you know what I'm saying? I know you may not like the things that he's saying. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't like all the stuff that he's saying. But he's still a man, he's still human, he still has the right to voice his opinion, you know what I'm saying? Even if it may touch a few feathers with a lot of brothers and sisters. But you know what? A lot of stuff you have to agree with him on. You just have to. You may not like what he said, but you have to agree with a lot of stuff he's saying. Because, you know what I'm saying? It's real. He has no filter. You know what I'm saying? You see, I ain't cursed at all. I ain't cursed not one time. He'll call you all kinds of words. You know what I'm saying? He don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? But that's him. That's how he runs his show. That's how his platform works. But this is your boy Wilder once again. This is your boy Wilder. You guys can follow me on StreamYard. That's right. You can tune in and be a part of the show, the stream. You guys can also follow me on, I hope, and the show that I just gave you guys. Very you being a part of the stream. Like I said, guys, grateful as I am, you know what I'm saying? I'm so thankful, and I cherish that, and I take that in. And I apologize if my voice keep blocking in and out. Like I tell you guys, you know, they don't want your stream to get out. You know, I know my connection is on. My TV is on, everything is on, my phone is on, my thank you guys. Like I said, I can't stop these guys from pausing my stream. I can't stop these people from doing that, what they want to do. But if you want to continue to follow me, follow me. If you guys want to be a part of my stream, like I said, feel free to join in. Feel free to be a part of it. It's all good. And you want to share it with your friends and your family and loved ones. If you don't, I understand. You know what I'm saying? Because you have the right to decide who stream that you want to follow. But I'm so proud and so thankful that you guys follow my stream. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, I'm here for the reason. Season. I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator when I kick Super League Bobo, and I continue to kick Super League Bobo. I hope you I do basketball, I do football, I do baseball. You know, like I said, you guys can follow me on those platforms on Facebook. And, you know, you can follow me on those platforms on StreamYard, on those platforms on YouTube, Instagram, you know, Twitter. Like I said, though, guys, if there's anything I can change about my group, about my shows, you guys let me know. Feel free. Just send me, like I said, a comment, a text me. And, you know, I also do calling. If you have my number, if you want my number, and feel like you don't want to be on here like this, and you want to do a call in, text me, and I'll give you my number so that you know we can do some call-ins. Like I said, I do a lot of Nick games, and that's my obligation this season is to host a lot of Nick games, a lot of live chat games, and you guys are welcome to be a part of that. And so, like I said, guys, I'm just trying to expand my horizon, and I'm trying to move on from yesterday, and you know, meet in new up and coming venues for my future. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. So if I hadn't secured that, I don't deal with you like I used to deal with you. If you feel that I moved on from you, if you feel like to move on, then that's what I had to do to move on, and I'll continue to do that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you're the ones that you thought that you loved, the ones that you thought loved you, in order for you to get yourself together. Guys, like I said, our own paths, our own goals, our own ways of move. You know what I'm saying? So the way I move is my move, and the way that you move is your move. You know what I'm saying? What you eat don't make me shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it like that, guys. So I have to do it my way. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, this is your boy Wilder. I'm here for the reason, not the season. I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. It's the best of all. Like I said, you never know where the support comes from. It may come from people that you've never met before, that you've never seen before. These people are coming to their lives and showing you and you know uplifting and you know saying and done things in your lives that other people that you've known your whole lives have never done. So all you guys that continue to tune into my shows, you know what I'm saying, I'm thankful. You know what I'm saying. And if you guys want to be a part of it every day, I'll come on here every day with a different show to uplift you guys, and hopefully you guys will be entertained. And that is my goal, but you can't go because some people are always tuning into my show. And you know, for the ones that continue to tune in, that means I think that continue to have to keep going because it won't be right for me to stop. You know, you guys are doing a tremendous job of, like I said, spreading love, spreading the joy. You know what I'm saying? It's not every day that you got people that come into the world and, you know what I'm saying, exercise the love that they give. But, like I said, guys, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. Like I said, what it is, you may see my son up there because he took over my YouTube channel. Every time I get one, he takes it. So, you know what I'm saying, I got to use what I can use. You know what I'm saying? I have kids, and these guys are always on the internet. These guys are always on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So he he may be trying to interrupt and get in to be on YouTube because he does a lot of stuff on YouTube. My son, you know what I'm saying, Nicholas. So guys, like I said, it is what it is. If you got families, sometimes you gotta let them go and put up what they put up with because that's your family. You know what I'm saying? But you also gotta put them in a damn place. You know what I'm saying? But it's been your boy Wilson, where's my money? Where's my money? Let me stop playing. Play a hitter. Why you hate so much? You're never in touch. You're a hater. Let me stop playing. This is your boy. You know what? Whatever you do, just feel comfortable with what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? This is your boy. Like I said, I hate to get up, but I don't want to get up because there's somebody tuning into my show. And you know what I'm saying? And when they tune in, you have to tune into them too to show them the love that they're showing you. I remember when I first started my podcast, my name was Wilders News Well. That's right, Wilders News Well. That was my talk show on Anchor. Wilders News Well. I remember that so well. Let me stop playing. That was a good damn show. But you know what? You too can have good shows. Just like I'm doing this talking about Charlston White, and I gave you all of that, you can do the same thing. You can do, all of you guys out there can do the same thing. I know a guy that's a rapper. He's big in my town. Big where I live at right here. You hear me? What he tell me all the time? He said, I got my podcast. I got mine going. You know, you helping me out. You telling me about this stuff. You know, this is what I do. So you know what I'm saying? Now I know this is big. You know what I'm saying? Young boy into it now. He getting his thing together. You know, if y'all guys want to do your own podcast, do your own podcast. Don't let nobody stop you guys. Like I said, you to do you. They gonna hate. That is their job to hate. I get paid to hate. So they pay me $16.25 to hate. So you just saw how much hate I did yesterday for 3 hours for $16.25. So you crazy. I'm just telling you, they hate me. But you say prayed up. That's all. Say prayed up. Stay away from them folks. That means you're no good. Because you know their energy in the hood ain't no good. A lot of them. You know what I'm saying? You already know that. So you stay away from them. But he said, what Charlston White said, this is one thing I agree with him there. He said, even if you have, he said, people will be mad at you. Remember when I tell you this. People will be mad at you when you take your children away from them and put them in other schools. You hear me, guys? People will be mad at you for that. You know why they be mad at you for that? And why they shouldn't be mad at you? Because I don't want my children, you shouldn't want your children. There is to be a community. You can love it, but you don't want your children growing up around people that you know that's going to hurt them. You see it every day. It's in every community. The way that we're doing out there, the kids are telling each other kids, and so if you put your kids around that, the kids might be one to make it children. I know a guy out here with a real good son. You know what I'm saying? I knew he was a good kid because he always spoke to me respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that's how his father raised him. You know what I'm saying? I knew when he killed his son, I know he was devastated. I still feel the same. Matter of fact, the man he doesn't even look the same from when I first met him. You know what I'm saying? Because he knows it's devastating. You know what I'm saying? And it's any of the people in your community that you love, that you speak to every day, for their children, want to kill your child because the parents have brainwashed them with totally things. So, you know, a lot of parents move their children away because they want their children to have a future, they want their children to live. But a lot of parents don't see it that way. They'll be mad at you, they'll hate you. I hate them. They don't like our community. She don't like our community. But the people had to do the right thing because they want their children to live. This is in every city, every town. A lot of parents are moving their children away because, you know, they want their children to live, man. You know, and a lot of us, we don't care. So we continue to teach our children to be animals, be monsters, gorillas, a beast. You know what I'm saying? That kid go out there and grow up, what he gonna do? He out there in the street. That's what he's gonna do. He got to go out there and fight somebody. He got to go out there and force that anger out on someone. And unfortunately, that someone just like me and you. Because that's what he's looking for. You might sure just pause again. I know I'm so close because I messed up. Yeah, now don't tell me it's not internet. The internet ain't good. It wasn't stopping for a while, but then it stopped because my message is too again, guys. One sick game, one sick game. We are teaching our children to be murderers, to be killers, to be animals, and we don't even see it. We don't even see it, guys. We don't. Like I said, it's in every family of ours. It's our whole community. This is what we do, and we have to change. I know a lot of you guys don't want to do it, man. I know a lot of you guys are not. But like my man, he told me, a lot of us are not going to say nothing because we're agreeing with what's going on each and every day in our community. And a lot of us don't say nothing because we have the same approach to life. It's not mine. And it happened to my cousin, it happened to my brother. So why should I care? So why should I have any sympathy for the next person that this happens to? This happens every day in the black community. So we're used to it. A lot of us are used to it. A lot of us are just gotten so caught up that we look at the news and be like, man, so what? That's just another nigga going. And you guys know, right? And if we don't get away from that mindset, we'll never move up. You know what I tell you guys, we'll never move up. Excuse me, guys. But we're all different. And that's what I just said right there. That might get us to people, man. I know it will, because a lot of us don't like to hear that. I mean, you could put that somewhere else. You know, because I put that on my two pages, it's going to follow me. You know what I'm saying? For them to listen, for them to understand what's going on, the magnitude of the situation and what we're doing for ourselves in our own community. You know what I'm saying? And if we continue to think that this is great, that what we're doing, I said, guys, we're facing a downhill mountain. Really? But we get to the bottom of the rock that's on top of the crumbling. Remember what I told you guys, because like I said, you have to care. If you don't care, something's wrong. If you care more about somebody else's community, looking better, and you know what I'm saying, the people on there living better, there's something wrong with you. Sure, we all dream about being successful, but it's more than just about being successful. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all want, you like your great paper, you like seeing the people's faces on it, which is great. They can take and give you great things. But you also have to remember that our numbers is dwindling. It's dwindling at a high rate. And if you guys don't understand that, something that, at one time we had the most people. Now we're damn near the least people. I know you got to get out of here. You got to look at the numbers each and every day. You want the abortion. You want the abortion clinics in that community. We like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't put that in nobody other community but ours. You know what I'm saying? Why? The numbers are going down. You want them to go down because you're doing a good job of making the numbers go down. But once again, this is your boy Robert, like I said. Charlston White, huh? So I can get gully with us, but as you can see, I'm not trying on here to use all that for family and stuff like that. You get my support, my opinion, and then you guys know stuff. But to all my friends out there, please stop trying to send me these messages. There's many black communities, and they're all diverse. So I'm not going to save them. I may can reach a few people, and if I do, that's great. But other than that, please stop sending me the messages talking about I can save everybody. I'm trying to save this. I'm trying to save that, but I'm not. I'm not. I can never do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm me. You know what I'm saying? What I can save, and I can try to save with my family. And hopefully my family continue to listen, and I know what I'm telling them is the truth. Because I'm never going to lie to them. I'll always be straight up front with them. I'm not going to fake the phone with them. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got to keep it real with my family. If I don't keep it real with nobody, I have to keep it real with my family. Message, this is your boy Wilder. Like I said, what's y'all take on Charlston Way? I should have put on here. What's y'all take on Jared Wilder? Like I said, hey, we all you need to hold wait. Tupac! Let me stop playing. I need guys, are we going for that? Tupac in here? That ain't what they've been saying. This is your boy Wilder. Hey, this is your boy Wilder. If you want to jump, like I said, in my internet, there ain't no wrong with my internet. My internet is good. And the people ain't to stop what you're saying. Remember what I tell you. When you think this thing is stopping and it's pausing, stop. Because they know I'm telling the truth. It's the people calling in on your show. Remember what I tell you guys. You know what? I'll be trying to tell you, you know, because they're stopping it. They got the control to stop your show, especially if people calling in. You know what I mean? I'm just telling you guys, this is how it works. These people have the phone numbers for YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all of that. And I've had people, a person come on my show already and talk and said, I should call in on you. I was like, damn, he might have been making it as a joke, but I'm taking that as being serious. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm like, what was I saying to make you want to bring that up and say I should call in on you? But this is what I said. When he said that let me know that there are people out there calling in on you. I'm just telling you guys, remember what I tell you, and it's people that are on your page in your group. You know, like I said, maybe a family member of yours doing that. You know, I'm telling you guys that maybe a family member that are calling in on your show to get your show canceled, to get your show stopped. I'm just telling you something. I know you're like, I can't believe that. That's not true. Trust me, guys, it's true. It's true. But the ones that are close to you are the ones that got so much hatred for you. I can go on and say it. There's a person that, pardon me, guys, damn Tuesdays are good hell. There's a person that you grew up with, remember I told you, probably will step at your house and tell you something. You probably don't fed them. You probably went so many places with you and your family. And those are the ones calling in on you. Those are the ones wishing you hate you. I'm telling you guys, I know you guys are saying, you know what? He's right. He's right. I know you guys have ran into that problem when you found out that it was the closest person to you that had so much hatred for you. The closest person that you done did everything with growing up, the person you did everything with, but what is he doing now? Hating on you. Him talking about you like a dog. I'm just telling you guys, talking about you like a dog. The person that you grew up with, that you probably did everything with your whole life. It's not just me. It's just everybody out there got people like that. They have stories that I'm telling you is exact truth. The people that you're close with, it might be a family member. I'm telling you, you find out, you're like, damn. Because I hear the stories to this day. My homegirl Courtney tell me all the time. Like, damn, you like that? It be people that close to you, dog, that don't want to see you shine. I'm telling you. They come up, they be in your face, then they come to your house every day, speak to you. How you doing? You know, I love you. My man, D. I hate my son. That's why I said that earlier. When I think my show is poison. It ain't these people. No. This ain't my first time this ain't my first rodeo going through this. It's not. And this ain't your first rodeo that you're going to have people want to stop you. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. And when it comes back to you, you're probably gonna have somebody happen to you today. It's probably gonna be a family member, somebody close to you, that's gonna probably do something to you today. And when they do it, please text me if you have my messages, my messages. Please text me and tell me that's what you was right. The dude is right. I have family that hate on me, and I would never think that your family would do that to you. Your family would think that way to you. You know what I'm saying about you. You would never think that, right? You just want to talk to white shows. I'm just telling you guys, you would never think that your own blood would do that to you. But you be surprised. Your blood would be out there talking about you like a damn dog. I'm just telling you guys, the people that you, that's my family, that's my cousin, that's my, yeah. They be talking about you like a damn dog for total strangers. Saying all your personal messages, all your everything that ever went on in your life, they telling you all your life is the personal strange that they don't even know. Everything that y'all guys have shared, you guys know people that you don't even know. You just started hanging with. I know young buck. I watched them. I was hanging out with one of my son's cookies one day. Me in Vegas. I don't really drink. Everybody know me. I don't drink. You know what I'm saying? So when you're at the bar, offer me a couple of drinks. I was drinking too. I just like drinking gin and juice. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I was laid back. I had my mind on my money and my money on my mind. You know what I'm saying? That day. So he's kicking a Willie Bobo. Good man. This man rich as hell. This man a millionaire. Rich as hell. I ain't got no millions. I ain't got no $100,000. You can sit down there, buy me, drinks, and conversation, but we're in the same platform together. You know what I'm saying? So he's telling me all of this stuff about young boy. I ain't gonna bring up his name, but I already told a couple of people about the dude around here. I didn't like what he did and how he talked about his father. You know what I'm saying? So he told this man all his business about his father. I mean, everything. I was like, damn, dog. This man going on. We sitting there for like 30 minutes. And this dude told me everything that his boy had said about his father. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow, how could you do that? And when I first met the man, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, the man was always with his son. He was teaching him how to play basketball in the park, you know what I'm saying? Putting in work with him. I'm like, wow. For this young man to do that to his father, I'm like, wow. But what I noticed, the same man that did that, young buck that did that, his aunt does that. I'm telling you, his aunt does the same thing. Go about the grade their own family can do. I be wanting to tell people who this person is, but I ain't gonna do it. And I see the dude speaks to me all the time. The father speaks to me all the time. You know what I'm saying? But what it is, like I said, different folks, guys. So I just tell my son, I tell my son this all the time. I let him know this straight up. I don't give a damn who you deal with, who you go with. I don't care what type of woman you with. You be Chinese, Greek, Russian, Polish, Mongolian, African, Ethiopian. I don't give a damn. So I asked him one thing, and I told my sister one thing. She's like, what's that, Dad? Please do not talk about me and your mother like a dog today. Please. We would never do that. I told him again, please just do not talk about me and your mother like a dog. That's all I ask. We won't do that, Dad. There's so many out there that do it. They think they're doing something, think that, they're glorifying themselves. Please don't talk about me and your mother like a dog. That's all I ask. Like I said, this your boy Wild. I run it different. I keep the gully, like I said. I get a gully too now. Like I said, I appreciate all you guys doing this. Your boy's very funny, that's right. Anytime you're welcome, like I said, I'm here for the reason. And I said, I get paid on congratulations. This is what I do. I take you to the Bobo. I know I does. Like I said, I don't want to reach hundreds of thousands of people. Not just 108 people. You know what I'm saying? Good comments. So, how my wife says to this. So Hello, what? Let me do my boo boo one. Oh my God, don't call me in back. Oh my God. Well, yeah, they got another single. Different stuff for different folks. You know what I'm saying? Can't make nobody change, and people just not going to change. You know what I'm saying? Can't make everybody happy. All person supposed to make happy is this one. When you can do that, then you're done. Remember when I tell you you're done a wonderful job. And once again, guys, all you got to continue to tune into your boy Wilder, and Stephen. I apologize. I apologize for stiff the delays that you guys may hear because it's not my intention. The internet is on. My internet is on. My internet is on. And like I said, about you thought that I said something negative right there. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, sometimes you just have to let it out. Get out the way you feel. Everybody's comfortable with it. Everybody's not good at expressing themselves. You know what I'm saying? I know that. And everybody has excuses, and everybody's fine. Because you know what, though? You got so many, I hate to say it, but you guys know why we're doing a lot of this stuff? Got a lot of our people praying to the devil. This is some real stuff, guys. When I found that, I'm just telling you, I deal with a lot of my elders, and I talk to a lot of elders, and they tell me that they said, well, there's a lot of our young black people out here is praying to the devil. I'm like, get out of here, I'm telling you something, guys. They're praying to the devil. A lot of you can see it. You have to. A lot of stuff you're doing out here, that's devil work. Got to be. It ain't good work. You know what I'm saying? I'll be telling you, it ain't good work, but he told me that a lot of people out here praying to the devil. That's what it is. Mm-hmm. It's real. It's real. I've been Lord. I've been Lord. It's real. That's why everybody agreeing with it. Real spiritual people are not going to agree with that devil stuff. The Hobbit movies, all that stuff. I'm just telling you, the sorcery movies. Real spiritual people ain't going to watch that stuff. I'm just telling you, guys, so they know. They know. I'm just saying, guys. You guys tell me I'm wrong or right. Tell me I'm wrong or right. Real spiritual people are not going to watch gossip movies. They're not going to watch sorcery movies. They're just not. And this is actual fact. They'll check. I don't watch that stuff. Quick fast. They're not. Check out the ones who are into that. Check out the ones that ain't into that. I'm just telling you. That's what they get off for. I'm just driving on. You want to go want to watch telling. Your brain is wide different. You just want to watch killing. They play it on TV every day. Killing. What people want to kill. Be like Arnold Schwarzenegger. You want the biggest. I'm being forced out, bro. When your message is too strong, when you know what you're talking about is right, they're going to stop it. They don't want that out. As long as I'm putting up here negative stuff about us, you know, that don't want you to talk about good stuff. Well, who are they? These are people who are following the devil. I'm just telling you guys, this is the yeah. But you know you need plants. You know you need these plants for us to live on this planet. But you got this person putting posts out right now. You know, there's something wrong with it. Shut it down. Why is it not shutting down? Talking about that. Yes, I already know. I know how this thing goes, guys. I know how this thing every time. How in the hell does he continue to say this and it happens? How does he continue to say it? How does he continue to know what's going to happen? Well, let me tell you something. How I know it's going to happen. Let me tell you something, guys. How I know these guys are going to stop me. That's their goal to stop me. Let me tell you how I know they're going to stop me. This is their goal to stop me, guys. This is their goal to slow me down. You hear me? Because I have people that's in my group. I got to get rid of them. That's why, if you notice, I've been deleting a lot of people that's been in my group. And I know it's, and I've been deleting a lot of close people, saying that I've been knowing my whole life out of my group, because I know these are the people that are calling in on me. You know what I'm saying? So I've been getting these guys off my group as quick as possible, these women too. People where I live at too, I've been trying to delete a lot of them where I live at, because I know these are people that are also doing it. You know what I'm saying? So I have to get all of these people, I have to find out all these people, and get these guys out of my group, because they don't mean me no good. You know what I'm saying? They smile at me, high wave at me, but they don't mean me no good. So I got to get these people off of my group and out of my pages, you know what I'm saying, as fast as possible, if I want my stream and all of this to go. You see, it's not stopping now. You see, it's not stopping now, because I'm telling you what I have to do to get my stream together. I have to get these people off of my platforms, because these are the ones that are calling in on me. And these are the ones that are calling in on you. I watched them do that to my man Reggie. I watched him do the same thing to my man Reggie. I watched him do it to my man D, to my man Buki. I watched him do the same thing. Who does it? It's our own people. I'm just telling you guys, I know this for a fact. It's our own. So we have to get these people out of here, both of our groups, even if they're our family. Even if they're supposed to be so-called close friends, you have to get these people away from you, because their energy is not conducive to your health, but to your family. So if you got these people around you, figure out, sort these people out and get rid of them. I'm just telling you something, guys. You'll be better off. Like I said, I don't give a damn if it's family. Sometimes you even have to let family go. Family hurts too, don't it? Like, damn, family, yeah. Sometimes you have to let family go, because a lot of family don't mean you no good. I hate to go, but I gotta go, guys. But you know what? I will be back with another show. Thanks for all the love, all the support. Like I said, without all of you guys, none of this would be possible. But thank you guys for all the love and the support, guys. And I take that a long way. I take that everywhere I go. You know what I'm saying? The support that you guys give me, because without all of you, none of this is possible. Once again, guys, you can follow me on StreamYard. You can follow me on YouTube. Like I said, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter, Instagram. Like I said, if you want to share this group, this page, this stream with your friends, your family, your loved ones, feel free, guys. Feel free. It's all good. It's all good. And once again, without all of you guys in this, and if there's anything I could change about this group, about anything that I put out there, you got me know. Because like I said, my intention is to give you guys a good show. Sometimes, like I said, I may go a little bit too far, but sometimes I may not even go far enough. You know what I'm saying? Because there's always farness to go. Remember what I said in the show? I always like to tell you guys that you know anybody that is battling cancer, that's going through cancer, support, open your heart, guys. Show that person some support, some love, because like I always tell you guys, you never know. It could be you who come in contact with cancer. I hope that it wouldn't, but you know, it could be you, it could be me again. It could be your best friend, it could be your wife, it could be your mother, your daughter, your son, your aunt, your uncle, your best friend, your neighbor. You know, I tell everybody that because I'm a cancer survivor. Next year, I make 20 years from it. And, you know, with the help and support and the love and prayers, you know what I'm saying, my wife, my family, good friends, I've never made it this far. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever think it couldn't be you. And it doesn't take much to open up your heart to go show some love and some support to somebody who's battling cancer. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you can take a book over there and read to them. You can take some soup or something, or you can just go over there and spend some quality time. And I tell you guys that, and I say that in my show before I end it, because you never know. It could be you. And you know what I'm saying? And don't think it can't be you. Because I was one of them that thought it couldn't be me. And what happened? It turned out it was me. And you know, it took me a lot to get to where I'm at to this day. You know, I'll never be the same man I once was, but I'm thankful that I have the opportunity to see another day. Because so many people use falling. And so if you do have a heart, remember, guys, use it. It's not bad to use your heart. Remember, I tell you, it doesn't cost to use your heart, especially to somebody who could use it. And once again, this is your boy Wilder. This is your boy Wilder. I hate to go, but I gotta go. But guys, I will be back with another show. Thanks for love and the support and the donation. That's right. Thanks for love and the support and the donation. You guys continue to follow me on my Cash App, which is $Diesel2366. You guys continue to follow me on my Cash App, which is $Diesel2366. And you also go follow me on Venmo or PayPal. But whatever you do, guys, just follow me. You know what I'm saying? If it's just one person, I'm thankful. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I need. You know what I mean? If it's a penny and you did something that most would never do, I never thought of doing. But whatever you do, just stay blessed, stay stress free, guys. Love your families, love your family. And that's the most important thing, guys. Love your family. Hate to go, but I gotta go. But your boy D will be back with another shit. Until then, I love every last one of you guys. That's just how my heart is. I love every last one of you.